Hello, welcome back to Study Solving, and today we have this puzzle where we have a bishop, we have three pawns all on the edge of the board, and we're gonna have to try and win with the white pieces. And this one it's pretty difficult, and yeah, you really have to calculate till the very end to solve this one. So I say pause the video, give it 10 to 15 minutes of thought, and try your best to, solve this, calculate out all the variations, really force yourself to look through the lines, and I will see you on the flip side. Okay, so we are back and we're going to go through the solution. So the first move I was considering when I was trying to solve this was bishop to b4, but I couldn't make this work because bishop b4, simply you can take it. I was thinking a move like b6, maybe I have something here, like bishop e7 and I can do something. But okay, if you take and play b6, I couldn't see a way through here. Because it's kind of just stalemate. If I push this, the king comes here to b8, and I don't have any progress. I can't make progress. Because if they go to a8, I go to c7, it's just stalemate, so I can't do anything here. So bishop b4 doesn't work for that reason. Because of b6, and you can't make any progress here. I guess even if you try and move like a5, b takes a5, and this is a draw, of course. And this, you're probably losing. So you have to be a bit careful. So bishop b4 doesn't work for that reason. Now, the second move you would consider is just making a nothing move. If you make a nothing move like bishop c7, I would say b takes a6 is enough. And this is a threat your opponent has, because if there's one thing you take away from this video, it's that if you have a bishop, a king, and a pawn, you can never win if the king is on the opposite color of your bishop. So see in this position how the bishop controls these dark squares. It can never give a check to this king, and it will always hide in the corner, and it will be stalemate. So you have no way to actually checkmate this king. If the bishop was a light squared bishop, then you would have checkmate with like bishop e7, have the king on c7, you could win, but you can't win in this case. So this leads me to the move, which is the correct move, which is king c8. Now, this move seems a bit, I guess, mysterious on first glance. But the idea is twofold. So the first idea, if they play b6, we'll get to b takes a6 later and why that works. If they play b6, we simply just wait. We wait with the bishop. Now they have to play a move, right? They can't move the king, they can't move this, they can't move this, they have to push the pawn. Now we take it. Now they have to make a move again, so they have to play a4. Now, our move is pretty much forced. We have to play this move b6, otherwise it will be stalemate. So we play b6, we give them the pawn, and here we play the magical move, bishop to g8. And if you saw this far, well done. This is very hard to see. And the point is, they have to push the pawn now. They have no other legal move. We cement this bishop on a7, and also we get ready for the move b4, whereby we can take it, a3, b5, a2, b6, a1, and we win via checkmate. So you had to see all of this to find that solution. Now, if they do this, and you're saying, okay, what if instead of playing b6, they instead take this? So now is where the first move I was suggesting comes to mind, this bishop b4 move. Now, what's the point? They only have one move. The only move is to take. So, of course, you take back. Now, the difference is, now they have to move this pawn. And this pawn is now in the corner. And this king and this pawn is in the corner. So, what we're going to do now is, after a5. Now, we don't take it. This would be a mistake if we take it. a6 and we'll never win because we have two corner pawns. We have to push b5. Now, they have to play a6, which they really don't want to play. But they have to play it, so they play it. And here we play the good move. We can't take this for the same reason, and we can't push this because this is going to be fill in the blank. Yep, stalemate. So we can't do that. So what we have to do is play king c7. Oh, not here. So here, king c7. Now, if they move the king, Now you can play b6 because it comes with a check, and everything comes with a check, and this is winning. So they can't move the king to a7. Now if they take it, now simply you take back, and this is winning. So now you're just going to push the pawn all the way until you make a queen and checkmate. So well done if you saw all of this. It's a hard one, but it's doable if you really calculate. Okay, see you all tomorrow.